For beautiful alpine scenery and quaint villages oozing storybook charm, it's hard to beat Switzerland. The soaring snow-capped peaks of the Alps, glittering blue lakes, emerald valleys, glaciers, and picturesque lakeside hamlets imbue this landlocked nation with a fairy tale beauty. Travelers come here for jaw-dropping scenery, but are charmed by the many cultural attractions. Today we discover the 10 best places to visit in Switzerland. Number 10. The Matterhorn. The Matterhorn, Switzerland's iconic pointed peak, is one of the highest mountains in the Alps. On the border with Italy, this legendary peak rises to 4,478 meters, and its 4 steep faces lie in the direction of the compass points. The first summiting in 1865 ended tragically when 4 climbers fell to their death during the descent. Today, thousands of experienced climbers come here each summer. Number 9. The Albula. One of the very few railway lines in the world designated as a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage listing, the Albula-Bernina line on the Rhaetian Railways offers a majestic ride not to be missed. The route extends throughout the Albula and Bernina landscapes, covering 122 kilometers and winding through almost 200 bridges, the Graubünden Mountains, and a number of tunnels and viaducts along the way. Number 8. Interlaken. Nestled between Lake Thun to the west and Lake Brienz to the east, Interlaken is one of Switzerland's most popular summer holiday resorts. In the center of town, Hoheimat is a marvel of urban planning with 35 acres of open space. Flower gardens, hotels, and cafes surround the Hoheweg, the main boulevard through here with breathtaking vistas of the mountains. Number 7. Lucerne. Imagine a sparkling blue lake surrounded by mountains, a car-free medieval old town, covered bridges, waterfront promenades, frescoed historic buildings, and sun-splashed plazas with bubbling fountains. No wonder Lucerne is a top spot for tourists. For beautiful views of Lucerne, the Alps, and the lake, ride the funicular to the Dietschieberg on the north side of Lake Lucerne. Number 6. Lake Geneva. Lake Geneva, Europe's largest alpine lake, straddles the Swiss-French border and laps at the shores of some of Switzerland's most popular cities. The city of Geneva sits between pretty snow-capped peaks at the point where the Rhône spills into Lake Geneva. Also on the lake, about 62 kilometers from Geneva, Lausanne boasts lovely views over the surrounding region and the lake, with the Alps rising in the distance. Number 5. Bern. In a stunning location, perched on a peninsula of the River Aar, the Swiss capital of Bern exudes old-world charm, and the city's medieval old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Strolling along the cobbled streets, visitors can explore the tallest cathedral in Switzerland, with panoramic views from its tower, 16th-century fountains, the Zitgloggi medieval clock tower with moving puppets, and 6 kilometers of shopping arcades, called Lauben by the locals. Number 4. Lake Lugano. Lake Lugano lies on the Swiss-Italian border in Ticino, Switzerland's only official Italian-speaking canton, and offers a tantalizing taste of the Mediterranean. Citrus, figs, palms, and pomegranates flourish in the mild climate here even as snow-capped peaks beckon in the distance. In the towns around Lake Lugano and Lake Maggiore to the west, the feel of Italy is unmistakable in the architecture, the piazzas, and the passion for fine food, which spills over the Italian borders from the south, east, and west. Number 3. Zurich. Zurich is Switzerland's largest city, a major transportation hub, and a top starting point for travelers. The city lies at the northwestern end of Lake Zurich astride the river Limmat. Beyond its buttoned-up facade, this affluent banking capital boasts a rich lineup of cultural treasures. A great place to begin a walking tour is the cobbled streets of the old town, with its quaint shops, cafes, and galleries. Number 2. Oberhofen Castle. Right on the shore of Lake Thun and surrounded by a 2.5-hectare park, this 13th-century castle is one of the most breathtaking in Switzerland. Because Oberhofen Castle changed hands many times through the centuries and new owners kept adding rooms to it, the result is a magical mix of many styles. Bernese Baroque-style buildings, Romantic-style facades, and Prussian-inspired exotic new areas. Number 1. Rhine Falls. Spanning 150 meters, the Rhine Falls, Rheinfall, at Schaffhausen are the largest falls in Central Europe. The best time to visit is during June and July when the mountain snow melts and the falls swell in volume to spill over a 21-meter high ledge of Jurassic limestone. Boat trips up the Rhine provide excellent views of the falls, as do the viewing platforms on both sides of the river.